Welcome to the home of the freak athlete. Grab yourself a seat and chill with Snacks and Animal here at Animal's House.
Ooh! Animal's House. Let's go, motherfucker. You got ass problems again?
No, I didn't want to sit on the mic.
Cheers.
Cocksucker. You notice how I gave you a
I know.
smaller glass?
I know. It's perfect.
It's just it's a couple things. It's me exerting my dominance, and it's also me watching out for my good buddy who sometimes might just drink a little too much wine and not really know it until it's too late. So now with a smaller glass.
A lot of people tell me I'm not Italian because I have red hair and pale skin. But Nicholas Caesar Isidore is a pretty Italian name. So what are you going to do?
Your middle name is not Caesar.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it for really?
Nicholas?
For really?
Nicholas Caesar Francis Isidore. Yeah.
That is news to me, and that is also a lie. I do not believe you. Welcome to
Are
the first...
Are you the dumbest motherfucker I've ever met?
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm trying to give an intro to the first ever episode of the show, and you're going to cut me off? Holy shit. This guy. Welcome to the first ever episode of Animal's House, brought to you by the team who created Bagels and Locks.
That's me and you.
That's me and you, and our editor, Ike, who you can't see
Ike,
right
love
now.
you, Ike. Good man. Ike's a good man.
My big thing here, I'm getting some Medellin vibes. Now, when I say that, what I mean by Medellin, I mean is you got, Billy Walsh and Vinny and E, the dream team that created Queens Boulevard. And
Queens Boulevard.
That's right. So I'm comparing us to them. Bagels and Locks was a success, I would say. I think people liked
I
it.
thought it was a big success.
And now we're coming out with a new show, and I got some bad vibes. I'm feeling a flop.
That this one's gonna flop so bad like Medellin did.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And then, my big question is who's getting the tattoo? I feel like
I'll do it.
I think it has to be me. I mean,
Yeah, it does.
the show's called
It's
Animal's House.
Yeah.
So I will have a tattoo.
I already have a tattoo on my back too. So it's
See, actually,
you're fucked.
hold on. It should be you, and it should be a tattoo of me. Now that I think about it.
You think on this God's green earth, I'm gonna get a tattoo of you on my back?
It's a possibility.
Yeah, you know what else is a possibility? That I date Victoria Justice.
You know what else is a possibility?
Tell me.
DeAndre Hopkins is off my board.
Me too.
DeAndre Hopkins is off my board. We're going to talk a little NFL.
Start it off.
Here's the thing. DeAndre Hopkins, it came out today that he has a little preseason hamstring strain.
It's starting already.
That hammy strain narrative is the strongest narrative of all time. It's undefeated, I believe.
See, I agree with that. That's the thing. Like, if you have like a meniscus sprain or something, and that MCL sprain, that doesn't really bother me. A hamstring, that lingers.
Lingers.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. So he's off my board. He was already teetering.
He wasn't even on my board.
So here's the thing with DeAndre Hopkins. People are already kind of nervous about him because of the fact that he's on a new team in a new year with, just it's one of those things. I wasn't nervous about that, though, because DeAndre Hopkins had a carousel of quarterbacks that he was good with no matter who it was.
Matt Savage, he put up fucking 100 catches, 1,500 yards.
Exactly. So I wasn't worried about that.
That was never a problem for me either. Yeah.
But now with the hamstring strain.
That's why you canceled the trade.
Hamstring strain. It's a tough one, but I am so good I can do it.
Hamstring strain. Easy.
You got it, too.
How easy could it be?
Yeah, so, and now we're going to transition from hammy strain to KJ Hamler.
Oh.
I just wanted to acknowledge this route. This is a crispy route, and I'm a Broncos fan, so that's why I'm going to throw this in there. It wasn't Drew Lock throwing the ball,
by the way.
I don't even care about the ball being thrown. I don't even know if he was throwing the ball.
I know, but I'm saying I give you shit about Drew Lock all the time.
No, you're...
The fact that KJ Hamler... reeled this in?
No, you're talking about a catch that Jerry Jeudy made from Jeff Driscoll.
No, I'm not.
Different. I'm talking about a crispy route that KJ Hamler ran. It was... And then...
Who do you think he is? Plexico Burress circa fucking 2007?
Plexico was...
Great route runner.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
What do you mean? Yeah, you guess.
I don't want to talk about Plaxico Burress.
Why?
This is
champion.
Yeah, but we don't like the Giants in Animal's House. So
whoa. Ike, cut that. Are you
There
kidding me?
There are no cuts. So
Are you kidding me?
this show is live, except it's not live because it comes out the next day. Here's the thing, though. That's it for the NFL. There's nothing else to talk about. I just wanted to bring those two things up.
KJ Hamlet looks very good.
He does. I'm very excited.
He looks very good. No, I know. I'm with you.
Let's get into the big portion of the show here. We're going to talk some NBA because today, tomorrow, whatever you want to say, it's the playoffs.
Playoffs?
Michael
NBA
Jordan is the greatest basketball player ever. Yes.
Well, yes, that's not even a debate, but
correct. That's all I want to hear you say.
What we're going to do is we're going to fill out a bracket. NBA has I think it's NBA.com. They have a bracket challenge similar to March Madness. By the time you're watching this, it's probably going to be too late for you to fill out one, but you have time. I think the first game's at 1:30, so you'll have a couple hours. The first game, by the way,
30 minutes. Just follow the picks because these are going to hit. We might have a few arguments though.
What we're going to do is basically we're just going to fill out this bracket and see who's going to win the NBA championship this year.
Yep, let's do it.
And let's see if we can actually agree.
Let's try. We don't agree on anything.
Let's try and get along.
There is nothing in this life we agree on.
So
except that Sopranos is the greatest show of all time.
Yes.
And The Irishman is a masterpiece.
Not even debatable.
Yes.
You're
Thank
correct.
you. Yep.
All right, here's the deal. First game at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. It is the Jazz versus the Nuggets.
Series-wise, not the game. Who do you take?
That's what we're doing. We're doing the series. We're picking the brackets.
I know, but you said first game.
Well, I'm just going by
I'm
tomorrow.
I'm trying to clarify.
Listen, you fuck. All right. I like the Nuggets. I think you said you were a big Jazz guy, but I think the Nuggets with Michael Porter Jr. emerging in this bubble.
He's electric, yeah.
I'm a huge Jokic.
He might be the most underrated player in sports.
Oh, easily. Because he's not sexy.
No, he's not at all.
Even when he plays,
he's like dumb, stupid, doofus white guy.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about like his style isn't like sexy. He doesn't make like nice ass threes. He just distributes the ball.
I
agree. He makes some great rebounds.
I like the Nuggets a lot. Yeah.
So we're in agreement on that?
No.
Oh,
we're not.
Oh well, that's the problem.
If I wasn't a diehard Knicks fan, I'd be a Utah Jazz fan.
All right. So how are we going to settle this?
So what we're going to do is
first one to finish their wine gets the team. Nuggets. All right, Nuggets.
Seems a little aggressive. Can I just say why I like the Jazz?
It's too late. The Nuggets have already been selected. I'm sorry. You can make a case
I love Mormons. And I think Quinn Snyder is the second best coach in the NBA.
Springer.
And you know who the first best coach is. We're gonna get to that.
We will. The next matchup.
You have to like that Utah Jazz team, though.
I do.
They're tough as nails.
Great uniforms,
They're tough
too.
as nails. Yeah.
Great uniforms.
I know.
Next
John
matchup.
Stockton, Karl Malone, great players.
Next matchup.
Losers, though. But anyway.
Nets versus the Raptors. They're playing at 4 o'clock. Who do you think's winning this series?
I don't know. The Raptors.
Yeah. We don't even have to talk about this one at all.
There's nothing to talk about.
Just for the sake of that there's clips playing right now.
Although we could say the Nets, they played pretty damn well in the bubble.
Here's what we could say. Do you think the Nets are a better team without Kyrie?
1,000,000 kajillion %.
Is Kyrie a cancerous player to his team and organization?
As a cancer survivor, I can tell you if somebody's a cancer. He is a cancer.
You got cancer, Dar?
Something like that.
All right.
Kyrie Irving's a cancer. Think about it. When they were playing outside the bubble, they were better without him.
So I feel
without him.
I feel like this happens.
This dumb motherfucker Kevin Durant coming in, the softest player since LeBron James.
I just feel like this happens with every team that Kyrie's on. They're like,
literally.
Didn't it happen with the Celtics?
Yeah, it did.
They were playing better without him.
He sat out, and they won 3 playoff games.
Yeah, so
without him. And you know what's funny to me? You know what's funny to me about Kyrie Irving? Sorry, I just keep going all night.
We weren't going to talk about the Nets at all.
No. But Kyrie Irving with the Celtics, the fact he sat out and they played better, that's the Boston Celtics. It's not the Brooklyn Nets, who was like this expansion team in a sense. The Boston Celtics are one of the most revered sports franchises ever.
What does it have to do with their recent team?
No. I'm saying if you can't get up to play for them,
you're just a pussy.
You're going to get up to exactly. Yeah, you're a pussy.
So to sum this up, Kyrie Irving is a pussy.
Kyrie Irving sucks.
All right, sweet.
Thank God the Knicks didn't sign.
The next
thank God
match. So we picked the Raptors, by the way.
We did.
The next matchup, we got the 76ers versus the revered Celtics.
Yeah, I hate Boston. I hate Philly. 2 of the worst cities in the world.
So here's the thing with this one.
Scumbag cities. Scumbag people. Scumbag everything. Go ahead.
I hate talking about Philly because you It's the same thing every time. You literally don't need to ever say that again. We have enough recording of you saying Philly scumbags, Philly shit, this, that we could just cut it in.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong when I tell you though Boston's a lot better team than Philly is?
So here's what I'm gonna say. If Ben Simmons was like gonna be healthy and playing, then there might be a chance that the Sixers would be able to win this series, but it's not even close right now.
No, it's not. If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. It's
so
even with Ben Simmons,
Celtics.
dude, they're not good. They're not built well. They're built from the inside out. That's not how you win in the NBA.
Listen, I don't
Who
think
are they
they're
on the outside? Tobias Harris?
I don't think they're a championship team, but they're a solid
They have
NBA
talent,
team.
yeah,
for sure.
You run into a buzzsaw like Boston with all the depth they have. They're 12 guys deep.
Yeah, listen, we're in agreement on this.
I know.
You don't need to argue with me.
I hate Philly. City is scum.
Snacks hates Philly.
Scum. Cheesesteaks overrated.
He's picking Boston.
Yeah.
Last matchup.
And I hate Boston too.
Last matchup for Monday, and for this side of the bracket here, or for our half of the bracket here, I should say, we got the Dallas Mavericks and the LA Clippers.
You have a long shot bet on the Mavericks.
I do. I have an $8 bet on the Mavericks to win $600.
It's a great bet. It's a great bet.
The problem is,
I usually hate your dumbass fucking bets, but that's a good bet.
The Clippers.
I'm picking Clippers too.
Yeah, it's not,
They're the best
you know
team
what?
in the
Like,
NBA.
I'm gonna pick the Clippers for the show, but like in real life, in the back of my head, I'm like, let's fucking go, Luka.
How does that feel? Like Dallas beats the Clippers round one. You're gonna start feeling something.
Like feeling like what? Like tingling in my pants?
This might hit. You know it has no chance.
I mean, the thing is, I just gonna need Luka to like perform his. You already have. You're good. I would need Luka to actually like. He would have to have an historic playoff, and Kristaps to like not get hurt. So
who?
We'll see. Listen,
who?
I want to know what happens with Montrezl Harrell if he's gonna be.
I really don't think.
I feel like he's a big part of the Clippers team.
Well, I think it's a big part of the Clippers team. When
I'm still picking the
Lakers.
Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers win.
All right,
but I think it goes 6-7 games though.
It's going to be a good series. I'm very excited for it, and I'm going to sweat that bet.
Yeah, you will. Well, which is fine.
All right.
Grizzly Adams had a beard, so
let's head over to Tuesday, the other half of this bracket here. We have the Milwaukee Bucks
frauds
and the Orlando Magic.
Bucks win the series, but that's
this
fraud
like I don't even want to talk about this one that long because it's clearly the Bucks.
The Magic suck.
You got a 1 versus 8.
I don't even know if
Giannis Antetokounmpo is
he did it again.
Stud, freak athlete, just all. He's pretty much everything. Like if you were going to start an NBA franchise, is he the guy that you pick right now?
Probably Luka.
Yeah, I might go Luka too.
Yeah,
but Giannis is like he's
one.
Some
he's
people are picking
he's 1B.
He's up there. Yeah. He's up there.
He's got to improve his shot. Every time he shoots the ball, I get nervous.
Well, he's for sure.
I get like anxiety.
His game is slashing.
Yeah,
for sure. He likes to drive it into the paint, and I mean, when you're as big and strong as him, you can't blame him.
The problem is he doesn't have like a mid-range jumper either.
Well, no,
he has nothing. Like,
that's why you go Luka.
Shoot the ball. Yeah,
I agree.
That's why I go Luka. That's why Kobe Bryant was so special.
I love Luka.
I do too.
I actually really upset with Luka. He fucked
the
me
Knicks should have traded up.
He fucked me on a bet, and I
25 and a half.
I tweeted about it. I didn't add him because I'm not that kind of guy. I would never do that, but I wanted to. He's that kind of guy.
I'm that kind of guy.
You're that kind of guy.
I'm that kind of guy. You think so?
Because you bring the heat. And you know what else? We got the Heat versus the Pacers.
We do.
And this one is an interesting series because the Pacers kind of turned it on.
I think this is the best series of the playoff bubble.
How good has TJ Warren been, number one?
Isn't he hurt, though?
I don't know. I know I told you I don't do research. None of you saw the test episode. We did test episode last week.
I saw an update. I thought he had a Live Frank, whatever.
Liz Frank? Oh, that would be a troublesome.
I could be wrong. I could be definitely.
Yeah, so wrong. I don't do research, so it's very possible he could be hurt.
Either way, though, I think we're in agreement who wins.
Oh, yeah, we're going to both go Heat,
yep.
Right? I think the Heat just a well-rounded team. Bam Adebayo is proven he's an all-star. And then you just have depth, man.
No, you forget that you don't even mention Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's a dog.
I'm a big Butler guy.
I would like him to be a Knick. Sign him so fucking bad.
I like Butler. I like this whole surrounding cast. I like Dragic. I like Duncan Robinson. I like Kendrick Nunn.
Johnson and Hero.
Tyler Hero.
Hero, yeah.
Fucking, he's banging Katya Elise Henry.
He is, yeah.
Fucking,
and they have the best coach in the NBA.
What?
They have the best coach in the NBA.
Who?
Eric Spoelstra.
Oh, what'd you say? You said, would you say closer?
I said the best coach in the NBA.
You're starting to slur. I fucking heard I heard closure.
Did I not say the best coach in the NBA?
I heard kosher. Like kosher. Like
Because you're a Jew.
yeah, that's why I heard kosher. All right,
I
let's
probably
go.
shouldn't have said that one.
Let's go. Well, first of all, Jew is not a derogatory term. Just
You're
get
right.
that out
It's
of the
not.
way.
It's
It's
not.
literally
It's
what
not.
you call someone who's Jewish.
And it's what you are.
And I am a Jew. So let's
I feel better.
you
Eric Spoelstra, the best coach in the NBA.
huge Spoelstra fan.
Yes,
Big
me
Spoelstra
too.
guy.
And Pat Riley, best
All right.
coacher.
Thunder, Rockets,
Another good one.
Westbrook
Another
versus
good
old team.
one.
Harden
CP3
versus old
too.
team.
Yeah.
CP3 versus old team. A lot of
Lot of
rivalry.
storylines
A lot
here.
of what do they call that? Revenge game in the NFL.
Yeah, both ways. Revenge.
A lot
games.
of revenge game going on here. The only issue is Russell Westbrook gonna play the majority of this series? Like he probably has to if they're gonna win.
Well, they say he's out at least the first game.
yes.
At least.
So, but my thing
It
is,
could be more.
here's my thing.
Tell
I
me
like
your
the
thing.
Rockets
Tell me
to
your
win this series if I know Westbrook is going to be playing majority of the games.
But if he's not, you say no.
If he's not going to play, I don't see Harden being able to carry them. The Thunder are a great team. They're very underrated. They started off the season in a shit position, and they just built on it from there. I mean, they've just only gotten better. Chris Paul's
Couldn't agree
healthy.
more. Chris Paul has my vote for MVP this year. By the way,
Well, he's not going to
the
get
Thunder,
it.
of course, he's not going to get it.
And just for the record, just so you people know, he does not have an official vote.
He's right. I don't.
Just had to get that
I
out
hate
there.
agreeing with Max, but
Had to
he's
get
right.
that out there. Some people might have thought maybe
Animal
you really
knows
were a
me
voter.
too well. I actually don't have a vote. But if I did,
You did.
if I
You
did,
give it to Chris Paul, and that's why
I would vote Chris Paul MVP.
you don't have a vote. So we are in agreement still. It was like, well, actually, we're not. What are we going to pick here?
You didn't even ask me who I think's going to
I
win.
didn't.
You didn't.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go with the Rockets. That's too much firepower.
Yeah.
All they do is shoot threes, man. If they get hot, you win 4 games, boom, you're in.
The problem is, it's literally.
The Thunder play great defense.
I don't.
though.
I see. I
Great
think.
defense. If Andre Robertson's
Yeah.
on his game, he's the best wing defender the NBA has seen in 2 decades.
All right, let's go Rockets. Lock it in.
Yeah.
Let's lock it in.
No,
Here's-
I'm with you. I'm with
No,
you.
so-
Go Rockets. No, I'm with you.
I like the Rockets because I also believe that
Would-
Russell Westbrook is going to play.
Me
Like, he
too.
might miss the first game or
Me
he
too.
will.
Dude,
And then he'll
he's-
be like, listen, I'm too
he's
fucking tough.
psychotic.
I'm Russell Westbrook. Yeah, exactly.
He's psychotic. He wants to play.
Yeah, he'll be in there. He'll be
And-
fucking playing.
For the record, that is probably our toughest call. I think so.
That's
Rockets Thunder. I think it's
huge,
our toughest call.
Huge toss-up game. That's a game where like I'd have to see what the lines are at, but like I might bet the Thunder because like they're
Yeah,
gonna
a good team to bet, but it's going to be a close series.
yes for sure.
And the Rockets are a team where if they're missing shots, they're not going to win a game.
Yeah. Sorry, I had a
Yeah,
weird
I saw.
situation going on
You
there.
disgust me.
All right, let's get to
Thank
the,
God I already
the
ate
last
dinner.
game of the first round here. Should we only do the first round and the next?
No,
like,
do the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, do the
I
whole
feel like
thing.
we should do the first
No, we do
round.
it quick. We got nothing else to talk about.
All right.
we got
All right, we got the
Am I right,
the
Ike?
Blazers and the Lakers. The Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
bet the Blazers.
we were
Because
talking about
the
this last
value
night.
is there
Bet the
and
Blazers.
The
yes.
Lakers look.
And bet the over, too.
Yeah, the Lakers
bet the
just
over.
don't look put together right now. They look like a team
No, they
that
look
needed.
bad, man. They look
They look like a
bad.
team that needed time to get to gel, and they never had that time. Like 8 games wasn't enough.
I feel like they look old and slow.
Well, they're kind of getting there.
You're getting retreats.
picked up a lot of,
you're
like-
getting retreats like J.R. Smith that you're counting on to score points. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think
I don't think Damian Lillard could keep up 51
problem
points
with the
per game.
Blazers, they have no defense at all.
None.
No defense. Like I know, like people say
They have no
Hassan
answer for
Whiteside
AD,
is a bad defender. Like he leads the league in blocks and everything. Like you would think maybe he'd get a little more minutes.
Nah, he sucks.
Apparently he's a terrible defender. I haven't watched enough of him
He
play.
can't play defense.
But like if he's blocking stuff out there,
He can't play defense.
but here's the thing: like they already can't play defense now. So like
Yeah.
if like here's my thinking: like if they're already close in games, like they always are. Say it's like 112, 114, then he gets a big block in the end of the game, and like that's all that matters is that one big block.
Right. Well,
he's gonna let up 12 points just like everyone else.
Where the Blazers may catch a break and why I think they may go 6 or 7 games, the Lakers have no guards.
Well, it's just
The
going to come down
Blazers
to
have
stopping
the Blazers may have,
Dame and CJ McCollum and Gary Trent Jr. shooting great
Yeah.
threes.
but you counteract that with nobody can guard AD down low. And nobody can guard 3 and 6 either.
Yeah.
I don't call that player by his name.
Snacks is a huge anti-LeBron guy. So
he could die, I
won't-
wouldn't care.
Yeah, exactly. So there we go. All right, so let's run through these last ones here then, because we already
do it
pretty
quick,
much
do it
talked-
quick. I think we both know it's going to be. Actually, no, we might have a.
No, this is gonna be tough, man. That's why I think we should save it for the next episode.
What else we have to talk about?
I mean, what
Let's
are we
just
at? What
fucking do
time
it
are we
now.
at here?
Let's just fucking do it now.
What are we at?
It's been 20
minutes? All right, we
Might
can
as well do
squeeze
it.
it. All right, you cunt. All
You
right,
stupid son of a
let's
bitch.
go with the Celtics and the Raptors.
This is a good one.
Celtics and the Raptors. Eastern quarterfinals. Was that semifinals?
Semifinals. No. Semifinals is the finals before the championship. So it's
Well, it's the conference finals. and
quarterfinals.
Whatever the fuck. Basketball's different. All right. So
no, it's literally the same.
let's just go with Raptors Celtics. Who you got?
This one's tough.
Celtics.
I'm gonna go with Celtics too. Their depth is too much.
I'm going with the fact that they have.
And did you watch them play the Raptors?
I think Jason
Yeah.
Tatum's a superstar in the making, and Pascal Siakam is not. So like, that's it. I'm going with the
I would agree.
playoffs. I picked the superstars.
I agree with that assessment. I've never seen team ball like the
Raptors are
though.
playing very well. As
That team ball
They're
is awesome.
They
man. It's
look like
awesome.
you said it last night. They look like a Spurs.
They
team,
do. That's how
the way
they play. They play
yeah.
like the Spurs. They just
But, like-
pass the ball and open shot every time. The shots go in, they're not losing.
I'm just not going to bank on like Fred VanVleet. So
But we're banking on Jason Tatum, which is to
Yeah.
me.
who would you rather bank on?
No, I'm with you. I picked Celtics. But in a sense, isn't that pretty cool? Like Jason Tatum's not a superstar. He's the next coming.
I'm big.
So we're banking on a superstar that's 22 years old before his time.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. And Kemba Walker. I love Kemba Walker.
Yeah, that's true too. He's been making a little comeback.
And Brad
here.
Stevens is
Great coach.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
All right, so the other matchup in the East, we got the Heat and the Bucks. You know, we both want to pick the Heat,
We do. Yeah, I know.
but like the right
know.
pick is the Bucks.
It's the Bucks.
But we don't do the right things on this show all the time. I think we should
We're doing it.
let's just do it.
We're going the Heat.
We're going the Heat.
We're going the
We're
Heat.
huge Heat fans.
We
here.
are. We are.
Even though we're Knicks fans, but like,
And we should hate the Heat. And we should hate everything
Yeah,
about
because-
Pat Riley. And like everything.
but I respect the hell out of the Heat, minus the LeBron years. Big-
don't
honestly,
even bring
here's the thing with the
Don't
Heat.
even bring 3 and 6's fucking years up with them.
I
Don't.
really,
3 and 6,
really
by the way. 3 and 6.
like their uniforms. The Vice like they're beautiful.
Oh, Miami Vice.
Yeah.
I
The
know.
pink and the blue.
I'm also a huge Jimmy Butler guy. I've loved Jimmy.
I know
Butler.
you big Jimmy Butler
He's
guy. You
a
said that
dog,
before.
man. He's a dog. But see here, the only time that I think the Heat don't have a coaching advantage is against the Bucks because Mike Budenholzer is a phenomenal coach. So then you have to start taking into account depth and superstar, and that's
Well, that's
where
the thing. It's Giannis and like the rest of the team is pretty good, but like
I think
Chris
Spoelstra and
Middleton is
Boot-
not consistent enough.
Middleton
for me.
sucks, dude. I hate Middleton.
He's just not consistent
hate him.
enough for it to be
I think
the
he's
number
garbage.
2.
He might be
So-
one of the worst sidekicks I've ever seen in my life.
I mean,
Outside of Robin, he might be
Robin's
the worst
honestly,
sidekick
Robin's
ever.
such a puss.
He's such a pussy.
All right, so we're
going with the
doing it.
Heat.
We're going
We're
with
gonna
the
go
Heat.
with the Heat. We're gonna go with the
Lock
Heat.
it in. We're going with the Miami Heat.
We also have to talk about that too. We're Knicks fans. We shouldn't be doing that.
It's too bad.
We shouldn't be doing
Listen, the Knicks haven't done anything for us, so who cares?
that. They will.
All right, we're moving over to the West. We're going with the Clippers and the Nuggets, and
Clippers
we
in
have
4.
to pick the Clippers.
Clippers in 4.
I think it's going to be a good series.
No, I don't
because
think
I really
so.
do like the Nuggets. I just
I
don't
think
think
Clippers sweep.
they're not there yet. The Clippers have the championship mentality with Kawhi, and
I think playoff Kawhi is the
you
guy.
got a great coach. So
You think Doc's a great coach? I think he's a little overrated.
what do you mean?
He's had stacked teams forever.
Because he made them good as a good coach. How you gonna say Doc is not a good coach?
No, I didn't say. Ike, did I,
I
say
thought-
he was
I said-
a bad,
I said
Ike,
he
did
was
I say
great.
he was not a good Ike, tell me.
I said great coach.
Did I say he was a bad coach?
You said he was a good
Overrated.
I said he was overrated.
Overrated is not the same as saying he's.
Thank you. So
Bad.
I'm right. I did not say he was a bad coach. At all.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like, why even say that at all? Like, so just
I think he's a
I
little
say he's a great
overrated.
coach. Just say yes.
Dude, he won one
Say
title.
fucking yes.
He won one title with the Boston. What do they call him this stuff? The stupid fucking asshole cocksuckers What do they call them? The Boston Tea Party? That's what they call them? Yeah. They won one title. Ray Allen, the biggest snake in NBA history. They won one title. They should have won 3. Doc Rivers couldn't lead them to that. And he said the Clippers, he had Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin for years. Never won anything. Didn't even get to the semifinals, Max.
Are you talking into your mic?
Yeah, I am.
Like,
it's right here.
It's
right here. Trust me, I'm loud enough. Loud enough.
I know.
I can hear it.
All right. Well, it's all right. So Clippers.
End of the day.
Clippers.
End of the day. Doc Rivers is a good coach. He's not a great coach. Sorry. Clippers in 4.
Now they're going to sweep them. All right.
That's the Nuggets.
I think the Nuggets will win.
Malone,
I think the Nuggets will win a game.
Right,
so the other game in the West here, let's get this going with the Lakers and the Rockets. And even though, we're going to pick the Lakers.
Have to. Be
careful with that white rug there.
Yeah, I know. Stop. I didn't realize how much was left in it. I'm sorry.
I gave you the small glass for a reason.
I know. I feel like Angelo, the underboss of Russell Buffalo.
I like these glasses to drink wine out of better.
Me too, yeah.
I'm not a wine glass
It's
guy.
much better like this.
The stem is too fragile for me, and like me, a man
hate-
who's very strong and
We're the
does
same way,
a lot of things with excessive force.
We talked about this last night, yeah.
I have broken wine glasses just picking them up. It happens when you're this strong. Anyway,
Really not
we
that
have the
strong.
Lakers and the Rockets, and I think we're both going to go with the Lakers, and we're not going to feel good about it. Right? Is that where we're going here?
I wanted to.
I don't want to bet against LeBron in the playoffs.
We wanted to take the Blazers over the Lakers, so this is even tougher.
Well, here's the thing. It's
bet the over. Bet the over. Lakers, Rockets. Bet the over. There's zero defense either way. Bet the over. No, you're right. Yeah, we got to take the Lakers.
We have to. Here's the thing. As much as I don't like him, I am not a biased person like you, and I admit when someone is a fantastic basketball player. And LeBron is a great basketball player.
Overrated.
And he's going to turn on the playoffs. People, this happens every year. He's not playing that well, or he's I know. And then here comes the playoffs, and here he is, 42 points, fucking 11 assists, and 9 rebounds.
And then loses in the finals. I know.
Well, yeah, but we're not there yet. So we're gonna have him winning this and moving it on to the conference finals.
We gotta go to the Lakers. We gotta go.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, it's all right. Lakers. All right, let's get down these conference finals here.
Oh, this is big.
Back to the East. We want to stay in the West.
No, go to the East.
We'll go to the East.
Go back and forth. Yeah.
All right, so we got Miami. We got Boston. We got Miami. We got Boston.
Crazy.
This is tough.
You know where I want to go.
Miami. Wasn't Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals last year though? Were they? Was Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals last year? Does anybody know?
They beat Toronto. Toronto beat them.
Toronto beat them? Is that facts?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they beat Philly in the quarterfinals on Kawhi's second shot, and then they beat Boston. Actually, they kicked the shit out of Boston.
Yeah, so I'm going to think, I want to say Boston comes back hungry and they win it and they go to the finals.
I'm going to go with Miami.
All right, we got it.
And I think
figure something out. I don't have wine.
No, honestly, if I really want to do it.
Don't switch because of me.
No. Do you think on your God's green earth I would switch because you said something?
I'm an influential person.
I actually think Boston. I actually think Boston might win the championship this year.
I think that's a stretch, but I do like Boston over Miami in a 7-game series.
I think their depth plays the test of time. That's what I think. And they have a great coach.
So does fucking Miami.
I know. Spoelstra, man.
All right, let's just go with Boston. Who cares? Fuck.
We have to go. I'm in agreement.
All
go
right.
Boston.
Miami, lock it in. Miami. Let's do it.
I love it.
Miami.
I love it.
Miami,
Animals
baby.
house, baby.
We're going to Miami.
That can never happen again.
It's unfortunate we don't have cuts on this show. I say cut that.
Yeah, no. All
right, let's move over to the.
Don't cut that.
Let's go to the West
that
here.
That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen.
Let's go to the West.
Dana Gordon.
LA.
You're on phone, man.
We got the La game here. LA versus LA.
Well, you know who I'm picking, so.
No, I don't.
Clippers. Easy.
I'm going to go with the Clippers, too.
Easy. That's the best basketball team I've ever seen.
I'm going to go with the Clippers for 2 reasons. I don't want to have an argument. Number one. It's really the only reason. But number 2 is.
What would you argue?
I'm going to go with Kawhi's got the hot hand. He won the championship last year. He's coming in hot. And LeBron just seems to blow it when he doesn't.
I I think.
know.
All right, see, to me,
I don't know what I was going to say there.
yeah, no, it's fine because that's really awful. That's awful analysis. Awful. So I would say the Clippers because I think Kawhi Leonard is the best basketball player in the NBA, front and back, offense, defense. That's what that means, front and back. You dumb motherfuckers. I also think that the Clippers have people coming off the bench that could score, that they could play. The Lakers don't.
Yeah, I think the
They are
Lakers
very
shot.
thin. They're very, very thin.
I agree. I go with depth.
Right, exactly.
All right, so final NBA championship matchup. We have the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Miami Heat. And I feel like we both are in agreement that we're going to pick the Heat.
Yep. Oh!
No, I think we actually both are in agreement that we're going to pick the Clippers.
The Clippers are going to be the NBA champions.
Yeah. All right. Now,
I think at the end of the day, that's it.
Ike, real quick for me, can you read that tiebreaker thing? What the fuck that says?
Ike!
The tiebreaker says, what will the point margin be at the end of game 1 of the NBA Finals?
Oh, I hate these questions. I always fuck it
Yeah.
up. I don't know if I put the score, if I
Game
put
on.
this like 20.
Also-
Game 1 is combined score.
Quick fact check. It was the Bucks that played in the conference finals.
Thank you. Oh, I was right.
Wasn't the Celtics.
Oh, I was definitely wrong.
The
So
Celtics
wrong.
were in the playoffs, but they got eliminated in
Oh,
the first
shit,
round.
that's right. Toronto kicked the shit out of them. Yeah, good call.
Well,
Good
you
call.
had that part right about Toronto beating them.
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It was in the wrong round. All right.
Just the wrong round. Yeah.
So what number do we want to put in that tiebreaker spot? Because I don't really
Well, we're
understand
sharps.
it.
We're sharps. We could set the over-under here.
Oh, is that what that's for? The total score?
Yeah, total score.
All right, let's go with
total score. Yeah,
227 and a half.
that's
227.
a lot. Two defensive teams.
220.
The Heat and the Clippers have two defensive
214. 214.
All right, that's a little low.
217.
I would say 221 and a half.
Like, you telling me 227 is too high? You take off 5.
You act like 6 points isn't a lot when you bet Damian Lillard for over 3.5 threes and he hits 3.
Why are you going to bring that up right now?
Yeah, well, I just did.
Bring that shit up. All right, so that's what we have for the NBA playoffs.
Follow it.
What's going
Follow
to
it.
happen is, though, one of these is going to be wrong immediately, and then our whole bracket's going to be
I'm telling you,
busted.
Utah's going to
Just a heads up.
My Utah Jazz, baby.
All right.
I have been a Utah Jazz fan since I was born. Until they trade Donovan Mitchell to the Knicks.
Oh, that would be great if we could get him, but we won't.
What do you think? Who would you rather? Mitchell or Book?
Book.
I feel like one of them is coming.
Book.
Yeah, me too.
Not even close.
I said that-
I feel like Mitchell's way too
Max,
inconsistent.
I said that last year.
I mean, it's not like I was like disagreeing.
No,
with
no,
you.
no, no. I know. My brother
know?
calls me crazy because I said Book should come. Book,
Yeah.
Devin Booker will be a Knick.
I hope you're right. And I want to do something here before we end the show. I just want to find out what's happening.
Lots happening, buddy. Lots happening. So, I told you last week, all right, the swab to my brain, negative. I'm a beast. Shit don't fucking happen to me.
Huge news.
Anyway, I'll probably get coronavirus next week. Anyway, not much happening. I got a few things to do this week, work-wise. But me and Max, actually, I keep calling you Max. Your name is Animal. You are Animal. Max the Animal.
Respectfully.
Yes, respectfully. I know him as Max. Known him for a couple of years. We had a nice night last night. We had a few drinks at the Emerson Hotel. Went back to my house. Started talking about Animal's house. Now we're here. There's not much other than that. I have no tea time next week, which is sad. Very sad. Oh, no, you know what? Friday night, I'm going to see Justin.
Bleeding Blue.
Bleeding Blue, yes. Justin
shameless
will be
plug.
on the show in a few weeks. I'm going to see Justin Friday night.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
You'll have to keep me informed on that.
You want to come?
No.
Why?
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean no?
I just don't. I don't. I want to.
Well, why don't you tell me why?
You
You don't have one reason why. You just keep saying no.
because I have an addiction.
It has nothing to do with Giants. We're going out for dinner and then I'm driving home.
I have an addiction forming that I
You have
need
an
to take,
addiction?
that I need to take care of.
Are you about to say it?
It's Funko Pop. I look to your right and look on the table. This happened in a matter of
Oh my God in heaven. You have an
a
addiction.
week,
You have
maybe.
an addiction.
maybe a week. I ordered some shelves. You can't see the shelves right now because what
A
happened?
penguin. Really?
It's the Billy Madison penguin. So relax before you slander.
Doesn't say it.
It says Billy Madison right on top.
Where's Billy Idol?
Billy Idol's over there for you. I got you Billy Idol. I know you're a huge Billy Idol fan. So here's the thing. I got a shelf
My favorite artist.
for
I
all
love
of
Billy
these.
Idol.
The shelves came, and they were missing the brackets to hang the shelves up. So I cannot hang up the shelves and put my new Funko Pops.
So you put them
on-
next to me.
So I put them next to you for now. But my problem is here, our good buddy Ike told me, he
Ike's a
warned
good
me
man.
last week when I
Ike's a
showed
good
him,
man.
I had the Billy Madison, and I had the Happy Gilmore and the Bob Barker one that I got Bluto for Animal's House. And he's like, oh, you're gonna be addicted. Like you think like you're gonna
sure
just get
enough.
these two. And I said to him, and like Ike, I said to you, no, I'm only getting like a few, and that's it.
I said it was over. It was absolutely over.
And I should have listened. Because now I have
Why do we never listen to Ike?
I have 1, 2,
The
3,
man knows more than
4,
any of us.
5, 6. I have 8 right there. I've got probably 6 more in the U.S. postal system right now.
Yeah, this is-
on their way here.
Max, this is ridiculous.
With
This
me,
is
it ended up
ridiculous.
being I bought 8 to start.
And
Because I found
people don't
like
realize. People don't realize. Sorry, Ike. I'm sorry.
no, I was gonna say I started with I had the Silicon Valley 5, and then I got like Back to the Future, Marty McFly, and the Doc because that's like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
And then
Great
I
movie.
got I think it was Shaun of the Dead, 2 of the characters from that.
Yeah.
And
then it
now,
just
And then
Snowball.
now, yeah.
fast forward to present day. How many Funko
No,
Pops
you
do you
dumb
have?
motherfucker. Solidarity. People don't even realize that Max has Bobby Boucher, Bob Barker.
What are you talking about? That is Happy Gilmore.
What did I say?
Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, same fucking thing.
I think you're not going to be allowed to drink anymore for the episodes.
No, it's not the drinking. I slept like shit last night. dude.
I think that we're going to have to instill a rule. So
I was
anyways,
actually a lot more smart than you were.
the
tonight.
Funko Pop is something I'm going to keep an eye on because just keep an eye. I'm not going to tell you anymore like I got a new one.
They're just gonna pop up.
Just when you see like the shelf
yeah,
overflowing
yeah,
with
yeah.
them, just like
Where's
you know.
Sinatra?
I had to take him down. It's a humongous glare. I got the picture of
Oh, it's
Sinatra's.
that's big way. Yeah.
Ike, if you could put that up on here, that'd be cool. The
Frank Sinatra's mugshot is my favorite picture in the world.
Yeah, I got it because it's Bergen County, and
Hobo.
it would have been cool. Yeah, the problem is I put it right there, and then there's a light here that you can't see. It just shines right on the picture, so you can't see the picture.
Yeah.
It's literally just
That makes
a
sense.
square light on the wall, so it looks
Makes
very
sense.
bad.
Last night we were talking about what we could put in the background, and Sinatra was. That's what you said. That's what you
Well, I
said
told you I
had.
had it on the way, so it's something that I'm going to hang on this wall over here for Ike to look at while he edits this masterpiece of a show. And with me saying that, if you did like the show, please like the episode. Please subscribe to the channel. Please comment because we will interact with you.
Always.
Always interact. And that's really it. Please come back
Follow us on Twitter.
for what's today? Today is Monday. We will have another episode coming out on Thursday.
Monday, September 15th.
It's August. It's August. See you later, everybody.
Ike Stallmeyer.